자, 2000, it's Thursday, July 6, 2023, 2023, 영어책 읽는 두뇌 챌린지. 저는 NIV 영어성경으로 매일매일 인정합니다. NIV 영어성경 챕터 6 읽는데 저는 너무너무 시간이 부족해서 이제 영어 공부하면서 운동도 같이 하고 있습니다. 이제 스쿼트를 한 2달 정도 같이 제가 다이어트랑 병행했을 때 7kg 감량을 했는데 이제는 이제 운동을 강화해서 여기 아령 들고 스쿼트 하면서 영어 성경을 읽어보겠습니다.
Proverbs chapter 6.
Proverbs chapter 6.
My son, don't promise to pay for what your neighbor owes. Don't agree to pay a stranger's bill.
My son, don't promise to pay for what your neighbor owes. Don't agree to pay a stranger's bill.
Don't be trapped by what you have said. Don't be caught by the words of your mouth.
Don't be trapped by what you have said. Don't be caught by the words of your mouth.
Instead, my son, do something to free yourself. Don't fall into your neighbor's hands.
Instead, my son, do something to free yourself. Don't fall into your neighbor's hand.
Go until you can't go anymore. Don't let your neighbor rest.
Don't go until you can't go anywhere anymore. Don't let your neighbor rest.
Don't let your eyes go to sleep. Don't let your eyelids close.
Don't let your eyes go to sleep. Don't let your eyelids close.
As a deer frees itself from a hunter, free yourself.
As a deer frees itself from a hunter, free yourself. Free yourself. 너 자신을 벗어나라.
As a bird frees itself from a trapper, free yourself.
As a bird frees itself from a trapper, free yourself.
You people who don't want to work, think about the end. Consider its ways and be wise.
You people who don't want to work, think about the end. Consider its ways and be wise.
It has no commander. It has no leader or ruler.
It has no commander. It has no leader or ruler.
But it stores up its food in summer. It gathers its food at harvest time.
But it stores up its food in summer. It gathers its food at harvest time.
You lazy people, how long will you lie there? When will you get up from your sleep?
You lazy people, how long will you lie there? When will you get up from your sleep?
You might sleep a little or take a little nap. You might even fold your hands and rest.
You might sleep a little or take a little nap. You might even fold your hands and rest.
Then you'd be poor as if someone had robbed you.
Then you'd be poor as if someone had robbed you.
You'd have little as if someone had stolen from you.
You'd have 이거 좀 넘어갔냐? You would have a little as if someone had stolen from you.
You'd have little as if someone had stolen from you.
있고요.
An evil troublemaker goes around saying twisted things with his mouth.
An evil troublemaker goes around saying twisted things with his mouth.
He winks with his eyes. He makes signals with his feet. He motions with his fingers.
He winks with his eyes. He makes signals with his feet. He motions with his finger.
His plans are evil, and his lies in his heart. He's always stirring up fights.
His plans are evil, and he has lies in his heart. He is always stirring up fights.
Trouble will catch up with him in an instant. He will catch up with him in an instant.
Trouble will catch up with him in an instant. Trouble catch up with in an instant.
He will suddenly be destroyed and nothing can save him.
He will suddenly be destroyed and nothing can save him.
There are 6 things the Lord hates. In fact, he hates 7 things.
There are 6 things the Lord hates. In fact, he hates 7 things.
The Lord hates proud eyes, a lying tongue, and hands that kill those who aren't guilty.
The Lord hates proud eyes, a lying tongue, and hands that kill those who aren't guilty.
He also hates hearts that make evil plans and feet that are quick to do evil.
He also hates hearts that make evil plans and feet that are quick to do evil.
He hates any witness who pours out lies and anyone who stirs up conflict in the community.
He hates any witness who pours out lies and anyone who stirs up conflict in the community.
My son, keep your father's command. Don't turn away from your mother's teaching.
My son, keep your
Always tie them on your heart away from your mother.
자, my son, keep your father's command. Don't turn away from your mother's teaching.
Always tie them on your heart. Put them around your neck.
Always tie them on your heart. Put them around your neck.
When you walk, they will guide you. When you sleep, they will watch over you. When you wake up, they will speak to you.
When you walk, they will guide you. When you sleep, they will watch over you. When you wake up, they will speak to you. Watch over you. Watch.
Your father's command is like a lamp. Your mother's teaching is like a light.
Your father's command is like a lamp. Your mother's teaching is like a light.
And whatever instructs and corrects you leads to life.
And whatever instructs and corrects you leads to life. 8분.
It keeps you from your neighbor's wife. It keeps you from the smooth talk of a woman who commits adultery.
It keeps you from your neighbor's wife. It keeps you from the smooth talk of a woman who commits adultery.
Don't hunger in your heart after her beauty. Don't let her eyes capture you.
Don't hunger in your heart after her beauty. Don't let her eyes capture you.
A prostitute can be bought for only a loaf of bread, but another man's wife hunts your very life.
A prostitute can be bought for only a loaf of bread, but another man's wife hunts you your very life.
You can't shovel fire into your lap without burning your clothes.
여기까지 해야 될 것 같아요. 잘못해서 10분 넘